Tigers versus Natus Vincia here at Dream League Season 10. Though Ajit will throw out the Spirit Line to try and dissuade him, though 1437 very low, he's tangoing up. And Seneko looks like they want to go deep for this. They tango up, throw the Decay, and Seneko now is actually getting very low, but meanwhile 1437 does go down, so that will be First Blood going the way of NAVI. Blizzy actually taking a lot of damage from those spells there. Oh, Zephyr goes down in the end. Oh, there's with a Pango ult, he gets a double kill. I was not paying attention there. Meanwhile, In Your Dream goes down as well, thanks to the damage from Chu. He's near this smoke. They have eyes on him. 1437 breaks the smoke, but I don't think Crystallize knows just yet. He's running through obliviously. He's going to find the creep wave. That might be his downfall. They get the blink roll out onto him, and now with the damage falling out, he gets the Chronosphere. Oh, dear. A 3-man chrono. Ajit's nearby. Do you know about this? They're gonna go. They get the blink out. They get the blink avatos. They toss him back into the black hole. Beautiful synergy and a very clean kill there by NAVI. Chu, blink avatos out onto 1437 with the Laguna Blade as well. One last slap from Chu. Chu is nearby. He looks nice, but Crystallize looks nice. So Moon Meander gets the blink out, goes in, gets the Yules, doesn't quite land with the roll, but they root him down. And they come back in to get the roll as well, and with the double stun, that's going to be another kill going the way of Moon Meander. Magical. Invised up, manages to find Zephyr pretty easily, gets the stun up, but they Yules him up, as Moon Meander is still in the area, and oh! Magical getting very much in over his head. His spree goes the way of Zephyr. Managed to clean up Crystal Maiden, but at what cost? Seneko now getting very low, he gets a bounty room.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, Crystallize managed to get the Chrono out onto Pangolier. Very unexpected and sudden there. Blizzy, he's there on the sides for a little bit of follow-up. He uses himself and manages to get up onto the cliff. They Malefice him up, and now he's going to roll back down. The animation gets cancelled. Freezing Field goes out from Zephyr, but instantly gets cancelled as well by the bash. It's Crystallize. He pops the BKB, and now he's going to town. Moon Meander rolls away. Actually, the rest of NAVI, they're smoked up, and it looks like they're looking for trouble. The BKB Black Hole catches out the real Ajit, and now with the LSA and the damage from the Laguna Blade as well, Pango, he's going into the middle looking for trouble, but they already took down the Phantom Lancers. Crystallize, he pops the BKB, he does not have a Chronosphere for this, it's off cooldown in 20, and NAVI, it looks like they want to get out of there. Ajit brought back for this, as Chu goes down, and Seneko's looked to be going down as well. They instantly cancel his TP, though. He has graved up, it's just going to be delaying the inevitable. Do not go in for it. Ajit claims the Aegis. He's decided after that last buyback he does not want to die again. Magical managed to find the Tinker, and they LSA with the BKB as well. Do they have a Laguna Blade? I'm not sure. I can't. He doesn't have mana for it. Comes off in 10, but he manages to get it anyway. Oh, meanwhile, BKB and a Chronosphere on the Pangolier. The Chrono is ended now. He managed to get the Swashbuckle away. Meanwhile, Magical goes down to Ajit. There's a lot happening in a lot of places. BKB runs out from Crystallize, and now he gets rooted up by the CM, and Pangolier comes running back in. They Rotovators him up, and he uses himself up. 1437 comes in as well as the Flesh Golem, and with the damage from Ajit, Zephyr manages to claim the kill and to Crystallize. Like they want to start something. Decently near to Seneko, and indeed they will get the blink rollout onto him and onto Blizzy as well. Pango just trying to go for the bounce strat. They're trying to just keep Blizzy locked down. They do not want a black hole in this fight. Indeed, In Your Dream doing the damage to Seneko. That's another 2 kills going the way of Tigers. Oh, Chu, he managed to get caught outside the base. They're locking him down. Moon Meander bouncing around. They hex him up. He's invis, but I don't think it matters. They have the AoE damage. Oh, but meanwhile, Faceless Void goes on the backlines of the Chronosphere. This Pangolier is tanky, but they're beating into him. The Laguna Blade doesn't do anything. And now Ajit, meanwhile, is beating into Magical. BKB is being popped all around. They managed to hex out the Faceless Void. They shallow grave him up. Is he going to be able to get out of this? Oh, just the constant hexes coming out from this Tinker. How can you get out? You can't. All of NAVI decently grouped up as well. This is probably going to be the fight that ends the game here. And Zephyr gets the blink forward. They manage to find Magical. The Crystallize goes forward. The Chronosphere coming out doesn't quite catch In Your Dream. Instead, they're going to try and move on to Pango. They're taking a lot of damage. They throw the Black Hole as well. It instantly gets cancelled, but actually Ajit does go down. And now Moon Meander comes in, gets a 3-man rollout. They manage to get the stuns out. Crystallize 80 seconds on the deck. He does have buyback. Big Freezing Field's coming out. It's only really doing damage on the Chu. That doesn't matter. Blizzy goes down as well. Undying buys back. So does Blizzy. On the side of NAVI. Chu, dangerously close to Tigers. Oh, they find him, but he manages to get the blink away. Is he going to be able to TP out? Not quite. They root him up, and now they descend onto him. Zephyr might go down here anyway, but without claiming the Crystal Maiden. So that's no Tiny for a minute. He does not have buyback. More of them are grouped up. But Zephyr looks to have found him. He's trying to hide behind the tree. Get the root out. Zephyr has found Blizzy now. And it looks like they're going to try and bring down this Enigma. They get the stun out of him, and he does go down. He doesn't have buyback. He does not have buyback. You know, Crystallize gets the Chrono out, trying to bring down anyone on Tigers, but they're all just so goddamn tanky. Tiny is back online, but with the lockdown constantly coming out from Tigers, he's not really going to be able to do anything. As now the rest of them blinking forward. Arjit is getting very low, but with the freezing field coming out from Zephyr, it's not going to matter. GG's call by NAVI. They fought till the bitter end, but Tigers just... very well played game 1 from them. Game 2 here at Dream League Season 10. Oh, meanwhile, actually, I did end up missing the first blood as Moon Meander cleaves Seneko. As the Flame Guard up, the Curse Crown's going to be coming through as well, though with Io and Gyro moving in as well. Meanwhile, Seneko goes down on the bot lane thanks to the combined damage of those two heroes, and Arjit claims the kill onto Chu. Crystallize, though, is juking around in the middle of him. He's trying to find the kill on Moon Meander, who sticks up, gets the stun out, doesn't have another double edge. Crystallize, oh, he does have the double edge, so Moon Meander will go away. Dream eats the crown. Oh, meanwhile, Moon Meander and 1437 here going a little deep. They're gonna kill off Seneko. Does Navi have a follow-up to this? 1437 is getting very low. He dies to the Shadow Realm right-click. Now they manage to root Moon Meander up. He's TPing away. Is he gonna be able to get away? Yes, he is. 1437 and Arjit smoked up. They're looking for someone. They could find Magical here. They're very close to him. And indeed, they'll run for it. Remnants forward. Gets the root out as well. Throws the stun out, the unstable concoction, but it's not charged very much, so it's not going to have a whole lot of stun time on it. Magical does go down. Curse Crown dodged by Arjit, remnanting away, but meanwhile 1437 goes down to the damage from Crystallize, and now he's going to look for more, trying to find Zephyr, but taking a lot of damage there from In Your Dream, as meanwhile Blizzy does manage to take down Zephyr in the very end, and Chu, he's low, but he's not quite TP away. They want to find something here, but In Your Dream and Zephyr, they're lying in wait. 1437, he goes to disrupt somebody, he will disrupt Crystallize, but Blizzy gets the call out anyway, and now a call of its own comes down from Tiger, specifically a call down. A lot of damage coming out. Oh, actually, 2 caught in the Cursed Crown there. That's going to be the 2 of them. Arjit, meanwhile, takes down Seneko on the backline, but In Your Dream runs away on decently high health, being kept alive by the Io. The Io buys back. Blizzy, he's rooted up, going to try and TP away. He will make it. Sticks around, I guess. Oh, actually, Blizzy, he goes forward. He gets the blink call onto Arjit, who also has the follow-up damage coming in from Crystallize. They try and stampede to get away. They dodge the Cursed Crown with the Eels. The Global comes out, and they will dunk him. Moon Meander blinks in, but he's still silenced. And now the Unstable Concoction comes out of us. They get the call out to stop him from stunning, and they get the dunk as well. Navi fighting back a little bit here, and now they possibly want to go for more. They get Shikuchi forward, try and find 1437 with the Cursed Crown and the Unstable Concoction. Suddenly it's 3 kills going the way of Navi. They're going to move forward anyway. Blizzy gets the blink forward, catches him on the very edge of the call, and now the lockdown comes in. The Bramble, the Unstable Concoction. He manages to pop the Stampede right before he gets silenced, and they disrupt him up. He's getting very low. The Global does come out with the last couple of right clicks, including the Shadow Realm. Meanwhile, In Your Dream takes out Seneko on the backlines. They throw out the Terrorize, just trying to force the Io away. Meanwhile, Blizzy going forward. They're getting Arjit pretty low as well. Meanwhile, In Your Dream eats the Cursed Crown. 1437 getting very low. Crystal actually started to right-click pretty good, as now rooted up the Gyro. Navi starting to fight back here. That last team fight wasn't just a fluke. 1437 going down as well. Oh, Crystallize is getting very low, but he time-lapses it away. And now Arjit not really sure what to do. They managed to Yule him up to stop the call coming out, but he's getting very low. He's got a Cursed Crown on him, and the call still off cooldown, but they don't need it. They dunk him anyway. He buys the Blink Dagger just before he dies. And now the net worth lead decidedly in Navi's camp. Moon Meander goes in, tries to kill Seneko, but he can't even do that. Oh no, it's Chu rather. Pulls Shadow Realm away, and now it's just going to be bringing down the damage on the Moon Meander. Do they have another dunk for him? Yes. Oh no, they're not going to use it. What are they going to find? They don't see Blizzy, but the smoke breaks. They know someone's there. I don't think they quite catch him. Indeed, they don't. Oh, but they get pretty much a wild stun as the invis breaks out. The cooldown comes out. The axe is getting very low. They might be able to take him down before he causes any trouble, and indeed they do. A monster kill streak going the way of 1437. He's going to appreciate that goal. But now it's Alchemist running forward and just making the damage happen. Ajit on the back lines, trying to do something. 1437 goes down, but so does Crystallize. A dominating streak going the way of the Gyro. Very scrappy fight happening all around. They're going to move into the mid, where they might run into Magical. He doesn't have the Aegis anymore. He's taking a lot of damage just from these right clicks. Almost doesn't quite man to dodge the concoction. And Blizzy, he comes in, manages to get the follow-up call. He's looking for the dunk onto Zephyr, but not quite going to find it. Meanwhile, Magical taking a lot of damage. And now In Your Dream, he's got half health. He's still hanging in there. 1437 though, and Zephyr both go down to Chew. Oh god, they're running into each other. They're both smoked up. Oh dear. Oh, but they don't know about it. Blizzy's moving off to the side. Okay, they root him up. And now the fight's going to start. Mumiad, he goes in with the Blink Stun. They want to burst down this axe, but he manages to... What happened to him? I'm not entirely sure. But either way, we've got stuns coming out. Alchemist, he's doing the damage. He brings down Mumiander. And In Your Dream, he's taking a lot of damage, trying to stand and deliver damage of his own, but he's not quite going to do it. Pretty much as quickly as that fight started, it ended. 2 buybacks were used on the side of Tigers. He'll claim one Rax, and it looks like he's going to claim the other as well. Throws out the stun for good measure. Oh, with the Stampede, actually, Mumiander going in, manages to burst down Seneko at the start of the fight. Or does he? No, he doesn't quite. The Ags from Crystallize, I assume they time-lapsed in, because he got a lot of health pretty quickly. Oh no, they just gifted an Ags by the Alchemist. Meanwhile, 2 minutes, no IO. Buyback on the Gyrocopter. I was too busy wondering about the Ags to wonder about the late game team fight. Seneko, he'll buy back immediately, and Mumiander, he goes down himself. He'll also buy back immediately. Seems he's itching to go in. 1437 gets the banish out onto the Alchemist, and now Arjet and Mumiander, they both go in. They try and burst down Seneko, who gets time-lapsed away, so he's going to be more or less fine. There's still no IO for this, and it looks like they're feeling the effects of that, as In Your Dream, no sustain for him. 2 minutes on the sideline with no Gyro. He does not have buyback, and GG. Well played by NAVI. A decisive victory in this game. Game 3, the final game of this match. Just trying to harass, though, of course, with this high natural armor from the Terrorblade. 13 armor, good grief, compared to the 2 of the Drown Ranger. Oh, the Soul Rip! Doing a lot of damage as Crystallize is very low. One more Riker from the Terrorblade will do it. Ajit claims the first blood. And meanwhile, we've just got a casual kill happening. Meanwhile, Blizzy getting pretty low. The axes don't quite connect. And Chu, in the meantime, he's in the fray of it. He's going in and giving the slaps. Well, on the top lane, 1437 and Ajit, the dynamic duo. Navi might be able to claim a kill here, as 1437 is pretty low. He's getting slowed up. He drops down a tombstone. He throws out the Soul Rip, so he's going to stay alive for the time being. One more right click from Seneko should do it, and indeed it will, but Crystallize, he's getting chased down by the zombies. Ajit with a dominating spree, and Seneko, he's getting pretty low himself. He'll go down to the zombies of 1437. As they are going to try and push the tower. Chu throws out the Spirit, just as a little bit of a dissuasion play. Gets the Stomp out as well. And now the support from Navi coming in. That's going to be Enigma coming in. The Echo Stomp comes out as Chu. He walks forward, manages to bring down Zephyr. It's a killing spree for him as Blizzy gets roared up and stunned up by the LSA. Are they going to be able to bring him down before a Black Hole can come out? Yes, they are. Crystallize go down, and now it looks like Chu is going to be getting pretty low as well. Ajit walks in and manages to claim the kill. That's a killing spree ended. See what I mean? Eaten alive. This is what happens when you first pick Drow. Don't do it. Just having a support war here, though a Flesh Golem comes in. It's a 2-on-1 support war, and now it's just turning into a regular old war as Ajit walks in, and In Your Dream just trying to machine gun down from the side, walking a bit further in as the Grave wears on. They pop the drum active. He blinks away from the main stomp and takes the melee racks. Another Assassinate about to come out onto 1437. The Aegis is reclaimed on Ajit. Oh, meanwhile, Lacuna Blade comes out onto Blizzy. They managed to grave him up. Is anything going to be able to come out off the back of this while the Enigma is still alive? No, it isn't. As soon as the grave ends, he dies. Meanwhile, an Earth Splitter comes out. Doesn't really hit anyone. So that's 2 heroes down on Navi. Make it 3 as Ajit just chases down the sniper, bringing him down pretty handily. And now they're going to look for more. Crystallize, it's not his day. He gets stunned up and right-click down. It's a double kill for In Your Dream. The Tigers, they're not giving much more time. I was about to say they're smoked up, but they already are going on. They get the curse onto Seneko. He's going to go down pretty handily, or rather at least get low. The Black Hole goes out, instantly gets cancelled by the roar into the Laguna Blade. Meanwhile, Seneko, he gets used up, he goes down. The Shallow Grave running out, not being enough to save him, and Navi, they just tap out right there. They call it GG. Game 3 going the way of Tigers. They can't even catch a kill in the very end phase there. The decisive and quick victory there, claiming game 3.